Hello and welcome back to another episode of NFT Oddity. If you haven't seen it, please check out our other content. Just posted Guardians of the Metaverse, Crypto Dad's NFTs, Pudgy Penguins is out there, and a ton of other stuff, guys. Posting content on a daily basis, bringing to you fresh every day. But in today's video, we're going to talk about the Project URS. Project URS comes to us from Discord. What are yours? Yours, underground robogenic survivalist. Underground robogenic survivalist. Yours is a collection of generated NFT art programmed based on the Ethereum blockchain. The last humans managed to create a special surveying robot called Yours, which was also implanted with human DNA. The first generation of Yours consists of 10,000 biological robots which are implanted with human DNA. All 10,000 have different characteristics and personalities. All Yours were created in the form of 3D rigged avatars to exist and survive in the metaverse. So we're getting 3D rigged characters again. That's what I like to see. Here's an example. Prepare for another beginning of can't quite keep up with it. Who are we? So it's got the little steam coming out of the underground sewer. Little guy pops out. Definitely a cool looking robot. It's got like human eyes though. URS, pronounced yours, is a revolutionary new collectible created by a global team based in Korea, US, and Germany. The team is comprised of high-level 3D specialists, illustrators, concept artists, creative directors, and experienced developers. And though a long planning and deliberation process, the storyline, roadmap, and aesthetic was determined over a period of months earlier this year, and the project is set to release in early to mid-September. So they're supposed to be dropping today, which is right on par with what they say. It's mid-September now. September 11th, 2021. The versatility of URS opens up possibilities for collaboration with other projects, metaverse applications, and the level of artwork and community focus puts it ahead of the pack of other collectible projects. The URS team is constantly responding to user feedback, creating a natural ecosystem and endless potential that you don't want to miss out on. Meet the Yours. So, and they have some pictures of them. Pretty cool. I like this one with the funky hair. Very high quality detail on these things. This one's got a knife through its head and crazy LED visor. This one looks a little scary with the crazy hat and the makeup. This one's got an axe in his head. It looks like an extra eyeball on his ring. This one looks pretty cool. He's got a baseball cap and some sunglasses. And there's a pirate. Very unique. Each one is very unique. I haven't seen this much uniqueness for a while in NFTs. Let's hope that the generative stuff keeps up with that. Roadmap. Okay, here we go. 21% airdrop companion of yours. It's not easy to go on an expedition through warp gates if you don't know where you'll end up, but if you have a companion, you will have more strength. The yours have joined forces with each other to create their own companions on their expeditions. So it looks like there's going to be an airdrop with another NFT for you. At 30%, the merchandise shop is open. Good news, the yours who went on adventures in various settings found and brought back cool items during their short journeys. What items did they bring? Check out the merchandise shop. So there's going to be a merch shop as well at 30%. Let's see. These are second sale enemy of yours. These are beings who are targeting the yours while they're exploring various destinations of the space-time continuum. Their identities are still unknown, but it seems certain that they will pose a threat to the yours. What are these beings? Nobody knows yet, but rumor has it they love shiny coins. Importing metaverse. A quirky warp gate that teleported the yours to various places this time sent them to the metaverse. What kind of metaverse did the yours arrive at? Furthermore, will we finally be able to see the yours walking? 77% airdrop yours item. More and more people are realizing the usefulness of yours. Now people are starting to offer a variety of items that can aid in their exploration for the yours to explore the wild world. What kind of items are there? So another airdrop, multiple airdrops with this NFT. That's what I like to see. 84% for the sake of Earth. Although yours universe deals with the apocalypse, it's heartbreaking to see this beautiful planet destroyed. Team Yours donates a portion of sales to environmental organizations. Okay, so they're going to do some philanthropy as well. Additional settings, disclosure, airdrops, and benefits. Numerous stories and settings that have not yet been revealed about yours will be revealed one after another. As a result, periodic airdrops and sales are held, and more wonderful opportunities are provided to token holders in the yours universe. At 100%, there'll be a game launch, so there's going to be a game as well. A game set in the yours universe will be released. The various NFTs you have will be useful in the progress of the game. More details will be provided later. So there's a Q&A section as well. When does the sale start? Both pre-sale and main sale starts mid-September. The exact date will be announced. It should be today, guys. How do I participate in the pre-sale? It starts right before the main sale and runs for 9 hours, change from 12 to 9. You must have a mint pass to participate, and you can mint 5 per mint pass. Mint price is 0.08 ETH each per each URS. How do I participate in the main sale? It goes on Raffle. It runs for 24 hours, and you can only apply once. You can participate by paying 0.08 ETH per number of applications. Winners will be announced after 24 hours. After that, on the claim page, you can take yours for each winning entry, and you can take ETH for each non-winning entry. And so they go into some examples, but it gets kind of complicated. The main thing is, let's check out the mint page here. Right now, the raffle ends in 18 hours. So, and there's over 1,000 ETH in this thing. I just refreshed, definitely well over 1,000 ETH in this raffle. That's tons of money, guys. Tons of money. That's, you know, what is that? Over $1 million? It's got to be. Oh yeah, well over $1 million. So there you go. How do I get the mint pass? It's distributed through community participation, contests, and giveaway winnings. We are keeping a record of all the winners. We will notify you when we open a page where you can actually take the Mint Pass later. Mint Pass cannot be transferred until the sale is over. How do I get XPs? You can get XPs by sending a message, 2-minute cooldown, being set as an invitee by another user, or being upvoted. There may be some delay in calculating XP. Do not harm the community to get XP or you'll be banned. We're holding various contests with rewards. Please explain more about your roadmap. The URS universe is just getting started and is our dream and goal to show each side of the universe in a wonderful way to the community. Many things were not disclosed intentionally. We are taking care of every detail and doing it right one by one. And when we are ready enough, we will reveal a specific schedule and details. Why buy yours? Those who buy yours have good survival instincts as well as good investing instincts. That's it for the website. Let's check them out on OpenSea. There's a yours pass, and I'm not sure exactly how this works, but it says you have discovered a rare item. The yours Mint Pass will be awarded the hardest working post-apocalyptic explorers before the first minting of the underground robogenic survivalists, URS NFTs. Only 1,000 were forged in the underground bunkers. Okay, so I guess these are the mint passes that they're giving out. And this is what it looks like on OpenSea. See, none of them have been revealed yet, but the floor price on these is already 0.29. And there's already 4.8K items in there. So, looks like the pre-sale has already been going on. People are trading them. It hasn't been revealed yet, but it's a very exciting time. The one thing I wonder is, do you get any commercial rights to this character that you're buying with the NFT? That remains to be seen. I would say probably not if they're not saying it explicitly. Storyline. Oh, I forgot. There is another section of this website with the storyline. In the year 2130, 62 years after the twin punches of the World Wars IV and V, humanity tasted peace once again. They struggled to rebuild while enduring radiation storms, famines, droughts, and a devastated atmosphere. They were toughened by the struggle, and for a time they survived. But the cities never stopped burning. Radiation rode the smoke plumes into the stratosphere for years. Rads coated on the farmlands, the rivers, the tundra, the oceans. Civilization retreated and retreated until there was nowhere but the underground. The surface died. Years went by. Mammoth machines carved tunnels under the remains of the old nations, and a new era of humanity began. But it couldn't last long. There was plenty of water, but not enough food or fuel for so many survivors. Life could not thrive in the darkness. Humanity needed a miracle. When drilling machines punched through to existing chambers deep underground, scientists discovered an ancient technology that offered the hope they sought. The giant vaults were empty except for countless people-sized boreholes on the stone floors. Who built them? Why were they there? When were they last used? The dwindling number of survivors set forth to discover those secrets before their time ran out. What they found would forever change humanity. 22nd century technology was fused with the exotic machinery of the mystery holes to activate ancient warp gates to the surface, portals which could help them get the scarce resources they needed to survive another week, month, and year. But humans couldn't even spend a minute on the surface, so they built humanoid drones to do the dirty work. Scientists sent the prototype machines through the gateway instead of living flesh. They picked up test loads and tried to bring them home. The strange portals scrubbed radiation from incoming objects, but the electronics were fried by an electromagnetic energy pulse at the same moment. More of their dwindling resources were spent on revisions. To solve their problem, they experimented with small quantities of futuristic technology and created Robot Explorer 2.0. They discovered adding human DNA to the internal systems was the key to canceling the effects of the EMP. Designated as underground robogenic survivalists, URS for short, they became the tip of the spear for exploring the surface and bringing back loot. Humanity once again had a chance. As you might expect, all these decisions had a cost. The newly discovered materials only provided the resources to build 10,000 of these metal adventurers across the entire planet. It might have been enough if they all came back, but this was challenging. There was a 24-hour time limit to keep each gate before it shut off and reset. Some robots stayed out too long and went missing. The guidance system took time to perfect. Some gates opened hundreds of feet above the surface or below before the eggheads got it right. More URS bots were lost. After these early mishaps, the URS robots seemed to become self-aware. They returned through the gates with simulated feelings, emotions, and attitudes. They behaved like real people. They even dressed themselves. They wanted humans to take better care of them. That was difficult once the guidance systems went berserk. Without a full understanding of who built the mysterious technology or how it operated, scientists often had to use their best guesses. One gate linked to the surface, but 60 years in the past, during the worst of the world wars. Another gate went to the future, where life was reborn on a lush new world. Still other gates went faraway places, possibly outside our entire universe. Running out of time, the last humans depend on the URS program for their day-to-day survival, but the underground robogenic survivalist robots also rely on their living friends to get them to safe landing sites and help bring them back in one piece. They share the same DNA as their post-apocalyptic partners, and now they all want the same thing, to find a new home for human and robots alike. And that home is out there at the end of the other one, at the end of one of those gateways. Are you ready to jump through with them to find it? Warp gate, allowing a traveler to go through space, time, and dimensions, later learning that it was unpredictable where they would end up. The hole would remain open for 24 hours and in which there was no return afterward. So that's the storyline. Sounds pretty cool. It's got a nice backstory and a ton of these URS robots that you guys can purchase either through the mint or on the open market on OpenSea. So go check them out. Remember to give a like and subscribe. We're on all the platforms as NFT Oddity, Reddit, Twitter, Instagram, emails at Gmail. Wallet address is in the QR code. Thank you guys for listening, and we'll talk again soon.